Well, hey guys, thanks for tuning back into my channel. So, I did a thing, and I know a lot of people that watch my tutorials don't want to invest the money into this thing that I just bought. It comes in tomorrow. I bought a sublimation printer. I got it for $140 on eBay. I spent about $25 on ink. I do understand that a lot of people don't have a Cricut machine, don't have a Silhouette, don't have a US cutter, don't have sublimation printers, and are not interested in any of that because it's very, to some people, very intimidating. But I have a hack. I want to call it a hack. I'm going to call it a hack. It's a hack for people who want to do sublimation, but you don't want to invest in all that, and you don't want to invest in it, one, because it's money, maybe two, because you're intimidated, but you see all these really awesome sublimated items and you so totally want to do these things. I have a tutorial. I'm going to give you guys a tutorial. If you guys can use a computer, if you guys have a regular standard printer, and even if you don't, you have a coloring book. If you have a coloring book, okay, it can't be the kids' coloring book. It has to be the adult coloring book. You know what I mean. I'll show you when we get home. I have one. The only thing that you need to buy is Cricut infusible ink pens, markers. Come in a pack of 5, I do believe, or a pack of, I think, 26 of like huge rainbow colors. But if you just want a small pack of them, they're just pens. You just write with them. But they actually work. Hold on here, I gotta move my phone. They actually work on your Cricut, but you can color with them. Okay? You don't need a Cricut machine. You just need the pens that have the infusible ink. I have some of these pens. So when we get home, I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to make your own little, and now they gotta be small, so you can't do t-shirts, you can't do hats, okay, because of the way that they are formed. But you can do flat items like towels. All you need is an iron. Do y'all have an iron? Put your hands up if you have an iron. Okay, all you need is an iron. Okay, please have an iron that doesn't have a whole lot of holes in it. If it has a whole lot of holes in it, it won't work as well. But we can make it work. Alright, so let's get home and let's do this hack. I'm so excited. Yay! Alright, well hey guys, we're back at home. So these are some of the items that you're going to need to do a little bit of sublimation. You're going to need these Cricut infusible ink pens. It says infusible ink, and they come, this set comes in a set of 5. Black, brown, purple, green, and this is actually, I think it's pink or fuchsia. Alright, and then they got bigger sets, and they got sets that have different colors, but you just need a few of those. You're going to need a few pieces of copy paper, one to draw on and a few of them for you to use for the iron. You'll need a piece of cardstock, medium weight, a piece of parchment paper, wax paper, doesn't really matter. And then you're going to need something that you're going to sublimate onto. And the biggest thing is it needs to be 100% polyester. That is it. I mean, yeah, you can do 80, 85%. I wouldn't do anything less than 80% on polyester, because what happens is the ink adheres to the polyester fibers and nothing else. So the less polyester you have, the less saturation of color you have. So the closer to 100% that you can be, the better off you are. So you'll need that, and you will need a little iron. Due to the fact that we're doing a ribbon, this ribbon is so much smaller than the iron. this will press just fine. So anything bigger than this particular surface, I cannot sublimate because I'm using a small iron. Now, if I move to a bigger iron, then I could, or even a heat press. But some people, they don't have a heat press. Some people don't even have large irons. They just have these little mini irons. And so we're going to use this little mini iron that I got from Walmart, and I'll put the link to this iron down below. I got this from Dollar Tree. I got these actually at Hobby Lobby on discount. You can get these anywhere at Joann's, Hobby Lobby, even Walmart carries these, and you can look for them online. So let's get to drawing. Alright guys, so let's get started. So what we'll do is we'll take our ribbon and we will measure the width that we can draw on. Now remember, everything that you put on here has to be mirrored or backwards. So if you want to put writing on here, make sure you use your printer and print out what you want, then turn it upside down and draw on it upside down. Alright, so for the sake of the video, I am just going to draw some designs. So first off, I'm going to draw a heart. Go over it a few times to make it really deep. It's going to kind of look muted, but that is the way it is. So let's draw a purple. And last we'll draw, how about a green one? And then we're going to color it in. And you know how I mentioned about the adult coloring book? I would love to show that to you, but I can't find mine. So I would say, color in the coloring book with these pens. Just remember, it all has to be mirrored, so don't pick any words. Well, if you do, make sure that they're mirrored. Alright, so we're going to color this in. Alright, so you're going to let that dry a little bit. Let's set up our little iron and get this cut, and we will iron this on. Alright, so I got a tablecloth, and then I got a piece of ceramic to protect my surface. We're going to take our ribbon and our piece of paper, and we are going to cut the ribbon just a little longer. Now, normally you would use heat tape, but if you don't have any, don't use any tape, okay? Just don't do it. Alright guys, so the little iron is, the maximum temperature it can do is 392 degrees, so set it 2 clicks below that and let it heat up. Let it heat up really good. So then we're going to take our design that we made, set it down on our ribbon, take our little piece of parchment paper, set it down over the top, a piece of copy paper and another, because you will get blowout, and blowout is when it leaks out and goes onto the other paper, and a piece of cardstock. And so now we are going to set our timer to 3 minutes. Going to set the iron on top, and you're not going to move the iron, okay? Push down a little bit. We're going to sit for 3 minutes. I'll be back. Alright, time is almost up. Up your iron. Now you don't want to wiggle this around because you get what they call ghosting, so pick it all up at the same time. Pick up your paper and your transfer. And ta-da! Look at that. Now, because this was done with copy paper, it's not as deep and vivid, so you notice that the purple is not as dark. Also, it was probably closer to the tip, but look at how good the brown and the black came. The purple, this turned kind of orange. It's kind of funny. I think it's the color of the ribbon. And then the green and the purple, and you know that the purple can be dark because look at the purple. So now you can sublimate onto anything that has a high count of polyester with your iron. Now again, if you had a heat press, it would come out so much darker. Also, if you're not using copy paper, there is a type of paper, it's called sublimation paper, that you can buy on the internet, and it will give you a better brilliance on it. It'll be better than even this. So, and if you use a heat press, it'll be even better. But if you're just doing it on a small scale, you're just doing small little items like ribbons, you just want to put, say, like happy birthday or somebody's name on there and you want to personalize it, you can get the Cricut infusible ink pens in so many different colors. And you can do it on copy paper. You can do it with a little iron. It's just, if it's personal, it doesn't have to be super dark. It'll look like it's personalized. So guys, if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And go ahead and hit that notification bell, and that way you'll get notified the next time I upload my next tutorial. Well, hey guys, that was super easy to do. Oh, let me put it up right. That was super easy to do, and that was just on a little ribbon. When you're first starting out, do something super cheap just to learn how to do it. And the easiest thing is to go to Dollar Tree, go get some of their 100% polyester ribbon, and get the Cricut infusible ink markers, and go ahead and give it a try. My next task will be, I got these paperless towels from Walmart. They are a 50-50 cotton polyester blend. And this is going to be my next test. If you guys want a tutorial on how to sublimate on these paperless towels and actually sell them at a craft fair, you have to do a little bit of extra prepping for this. But if you still wanted to be able to draw your own designs with the markers and do it that way without using a Cricut or a sublimation printer, I will have that option also. But if you want to know how to prep a 50-50 towel for sublimation, I will do a tutorial on that. I am also going to be, I got these microfiber kitchen towels from Walmart. You get 4 to a pack. I think they were like $3.88 or something like that. But these guys are 100% polyester. Let me show you the back. It's 100% polyester. So there's no prepping on this. I can do a design on this. And again, if you want to draw it, you can use the infusible ink. You don't need a Cricut. You don't need a sublimation printer. Just get those infusible ink Cricut markers and you can make your own holiday towels. So guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys that have come and have subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified each time I upload one of these awesome videos. The weather is really starting to turn, so I need to get inside, get warm and cozy, and make another video for you guys. So until next time, bye!